Hey my stars, we're back at Pick a Pile reading and we have number 1, number 2, and number 3. You can take a moment, meditate, and choose your pile. And if you think it doesn't resonate with what I'm reading, you can always go back for to choose a different one, or just this reading wasn't for you, I mean, maybe it could be meant it was meant for someone else or in your family or something, but just be open about it. This reading, it's for everyone that's out there that needs help and it's wondering about certain stuff. My videos is all about that, helping people, and just please be mindful of that. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. That tree right there, my grandma makes them. My great grandma, she's about to be 90 this year, so if you guys want to support her, because that money that she sells them for, it's for her. It's for her to save up and go to Mexico and buy things that she likes to buy. Just meditate and pick your pile. Hi guys, you guys chose pile number 1, and by the way, I'm thinking of probably changing my little thing in the background, or just moving the cat a little bit more to the side, so I don't know, it's just weird. Whenever I look at the videos, it's covering his face. It's I don't know, maybe it's better with a hand or something, or maybe just buying different things to put in the background. But I would love to hear any ideas that you guys have. But right now, let's just get into your pile. Okay, I have the little cactus. This one I'm just gonna leave them for almost the end because I wanna see where you guys are right now. Okay, we have let me move this too. Have the Empress, have the Lovers, have Mother of Hands, I feel like I'm putting it weird, and we have 2 swords in reverse, but I'm just gonna put them like this for now. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I barely do any readings with these cards because I don't have the book that helps us with, but I'm just gonna go with what I believe. Okay, hi guys. I had to stop the video because my neighbors, every time I record, for some reason, they have the need to drive fast in my neighborhood or my street, and then their cars is they change something so it can make a really loud sound, and it's really annoying. I feel like they have even run over animals because the way they drive, and I seen dead animals around here, so it could be them. I don't know. So if you guys hear that, or if I'm just gonna pause the video and keep doing that. But yeah, I have to move the cards a little to the side. So let's start. You guys seeing your cards, and what I see here is for some reason it has that energy of the sun energy. You guys can see that there's the sun, an eclipse, then the sun again, it's opening a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then we have this one. It reminds me of the sun, it shines, the what's it called, rays, the sun rays, is that what it is? Then this one too, has that same energy as this. It's like a, for some reason I like to read my cards like in a straight line. You know how time, it's like it's night and then it's morning, and then the sun ray shines and stuff like that, and then there's like a eclipse, and then there's the eclipse is gone. It's so weird, but that's how I like to look at my cards. And I do see that if you're asking how your boss sees you, he sees you as like you're really into your job. You're great for the company and stuff, but I feel like they think you are too much into it. Like how do I explain it? Like you probably getting yourself tired every day. Like you staying up late at the office or at your house, and then the next day you're like kind of tired, but at the same time you want to show that you can do this, and maybe you're doing it so you can get like a promotion or something, more money. That's what your boss is like. You are a great worker, and you could get the promotion, but you need to balance your life and your work, because it's gonna be like bad for you in the future if you keep doing that, like not getting enough sleep and stuff like that. But he does see this, you have a great like what's the word, have great oh, I forgot that word. I had it in my mind and now it's gone. But yeah, the reason why he has the lovers, it has nothing to do with like love and that your boss loves you. I don't think so. I mean, if you guys have a thing, it could mean that, but this is more professionally, and it does indicate that you're gonna have like two choices to make, especially with having two of swords. It's like you need to make a choice. It could be either like you see like the wand, like she's holding the snake, right? Is holding the wand, like she or he made their choice, like this is what I want and I'm gonna take that opportunity. But it's the lovers is more related to like spiritual. What it's like what's best for you. It has nothing to do with money. Like yeah, could be more money, could be more this, but are you gonna be working more than you already are? Or you gotta think about yourself, about your health. And this is what it indicates. Like the Empress, it looks like she's really working hard, and it's like a great card to get in business or in career, or when you want to know about your boss, what they think. And they think that you're a great worker, that you put your effort in everything. Your boss does like you, if that's your question. They like that you work really hard, but at the same time you gotta think about your own life. Like maybe you want to pursue something else, but you want to stay here because they pay you more money. But if this not gonna give you like something good in your life, as I mean in like it's not gonna bring you happiness, then I don't think you should take that. Because you do have two choices, whether it's that you should take that promotion, or you should go to Canada and pursue whatever you want to pursue. It could be anything really. But if you don't have anything like a dream, or if this job is your dream, like this, like I want to have this since I was little, I wanted to be a doctor or whatever, then it's telling you go for it. Your boss supports you, and they're there like behind you, like saying yeah, you're a great worker, so I want to like support you in this, and you're gonna do great. Like this is like a positive cards. At first, the way they're like, this one's a positive, you can see, and it's great. So we're gonna do this one. We have the void. I do see that you're feeling like you're empty. Like I don't know if it's because if you think if I don't get this job, then I don't have nothing else. don't think like that, okay? You gotta be positive. Just be like, yes, I already have this job offer. Like, if that's what you want, I already have it. I'm gonna take it. My boss supports me. You're gonna think positive. But the boy has nothing to do with like anything bad. It's telling you here, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. This is something that can happen in winter time. Like, you know, by the end of the year or anything, but it is telling you to embrace whatever's coming to you, so it's something really positive. Have these ones, which is my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. You see, you guys gotta trust the universe that whatever you are getting is because it's meant to be. It's meant to be for you. Like, you're meant to have this. And I love this card. It's like so colorful. I have the other one. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Okay, so then you're being guided to the right place. If this is something you always wanted, then take it. Go ahead. You're positive. You're positive. Your boss is positive about you, that you're the one that it's great for the job. All I gotta say is that your boss thinks great things of you. Like, you're in the right path, especially like if you work really hard for this, you know, staying up staying up at night and not be able to like sleep because of this, you know, those nights paid off. So you're good now. You should rest and stay positive, okay? So I'm gonna do the charms because I know some of you guys like to do this, the charms and stuff. Okay. Wait, I don't know. I chose randomly. Let me see. Something. This pile number one. Here. Okay, we have a B for bus. No, it's fine. E. We have a C for Carol. Someone named Carol. And then this is a blank one. I don't know why. We have a shell. Like, open up. Maybe that's what it is. And then we have a love one again, like the lovers. It's a great opportunity. You gotta make a decision, a choice. And then we have the elephant, which is like wisdom. You know, you have great wisdom. You know what like you want. And then we have the 5 of hearts and the Joker. Okay, this is a great reading, guys. It's just telling you to be open more, like open up a little bit more, because maybe you're working so hard that you close yourself to new people, new opportunities. Like, I don't know, just be more open. You know, if your boss is like, if you know your boss goes out with the supervisors at your job, but with someone else, then you should be more open and be more like, oh yeah, can I go out with you guys? You know, like, so your boss knows like, oh, okay, she's cool, we want her in the group, or he's cool, you know, we should like give him the job. Because most of the time people get a job or a position if they know people that are higher than their, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people get certain jobs because their parents work there, or because they know, like, they have a friend there that they told their boss, like, hey, this girl or this guy, they're great, you should give them a I don't know, a job or something. So be more open and be more friendly and cool with your boss, because that's what's telling you, be more open to everything. Now we have spark kindness, 50 ways to be compassionate and connect. Yeah, I don't have a nail. Can you guys tell? Okay, so I want to do this every time I do a reading. I want people to be more like kind to everybody. And I know, like, me, I'm not always light. I always told my family, like, I know what people say, just be positive and be kind to one another, but if someone tries to mess with you or with your family, it's okay for you to set like a boundary and to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna let you talk to me like that. Bye, okay? Or, you know. But if you never start anything, or if you're that type of person that starts things like that always has negative thoughts about others, this is why I do that, so you guys can start changing a little bit, because I have like family that are so negative and always have something negative to say about others, and I always try to be like, no, why they haven't done anything to you for you to be that way. So I do want to put this here every time I can. So this came out and it says help someone with a heavy grocery bag, stroller, or luggage. Okay, it doesn't cost anything just to help someone. You know, if you live in an apartment, or like I say, if you work in an apartment, and even if it's not your job to help like old ladies or to help a young girl, young guy with their bags, it doesn't really cost anything. You can just a few steps, you know, help them with their groceries. To just be always kind to one another. If we work on that, on, you know, we have a balance with light and darkness, there wouldn't be that much evil. Because I read this thing in the internet when they're like, if you're too kind, then you keep getting more like better things, because you can't your light and your darkness, not your darkness, your shadow, that's what it is, shadow work. You, like, if even if you were bullied like I was when I was younger, I would always like stop them. I wouldn't let it get too far, you know. If they had to say something about my body, I would always make fun of them too, like, oh, look, your body is this and that. But it's okay, because you're defending yourself, and that's what you need to do. And if that's the opposite, like if you're the bully, you need to have some light in you, you know. You need to start, like, even if your parents, your, I don't know, family never show you love or were kind to you, you can always do that with your friends, with I don't know, the things you have. You can always be grateful, you know. If you're really if you don't really work with your shadow, or you're always in your shadow, then you should like be more grateful in things, and leave any kind comments down below. Support one another. Okay, I hope that made sense. If not, in the future, if you guys want me to explain more into shadow and light and how you can balance it, just let me know and I will make a video about that. Okay guys, thank you. Hi, pile number 2. Gonna start, like I was telling pile number 1. Oh shoot. I'm thinking of like changing my my background, this little stuff. And if you guys have any ideas, on what I can put, open to that. So I need to change it up. I don't know, I get bored really easily. As you guys can tell, I'm always changing things around, because why not? I need to change the stuff because it helps me stay motivated. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I am. Okay, so we're gonna do, what does your boss thinks of you? Sorry. Temperance and 6 of Cups. Because this one has the least cards. But I feel like it's something positive. It's not like negative. Your boss doesn't hate you or anything. They do think that you're really fun at work and colorful. like you're really bright. You guys can see like that. It's like a fire, but it reminds me of Christmas. And then we have a tree, so this could be like around Christmas time, or you might get a promotion. Okay, so I was saying it's a great reading. I don't know why it reminds me of Christmas and stuff, but I do gotta say the temperance in a reading when it comes to career or what your boss thinks, it could mean like they see that you're getting a little bit too comfortable, and you should maybe try to be more how do I explain it, like, because I know like there's jobs that you can, like, when you first start doing it's hard and it takes you forever to get it done, but once you've been working on it for like a few months, years, then it's just easy. You finish like half, like you work 8 hours a day and you finish it when you hit your 6 or 7 hours, and then the last hour you just take a break, and your boss sees that and that you're like what's the word, like too comfortable, and he's okay with it because they see, he or she, it's okay because they see that you get your job done, but they would like for you to be more like do something else. Don't just stay there, I don't know, on your phone and stuff. Just move around, go out, talk to the other coworkers, see if they need any help or anything, at least for him or her to see that you're actually trying and not just being lazy. But the Six of Cups, it means that you could be going back to your old job for some reason. Maybe this new one bores you and you're like, no, I cannot do this every day. I need something like something else, something that keeps you moving. But also it means that you're like lacking something, just like I was saying, you're bored and stuff. But I was gonna say something, I forgot. I don't know, it went away. I think you could be going back to your old job or changing careers by December, the winter time. It's just like the first pile, it has something to do with winter. Let me see, this one, big picture thinking, late energy, visionary, inspire ideas. Yep, it's like you need to be inspired by what you do, and with this job you're not feeling that, so you're thinking like, should I go back to my old job or should I change careers? Your boss thinks you're great at what you do, but you're like slacking. You might not be slacking, like I'm finished with my work on time and I do it right, but every time, maybe for some reason, your boss sees you on the phone all the time, on your cell phone stuff, or not doing anything, she or might think like, oh, why is my worker not doing anything? But that's not the case. Or it might, but they do think like you're slacking. Although I don't know why, if you're doing your job, you're getting it done, Let's go with this one. I create, mindful movements throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved, miracles are natural. Okay, so you create mindful moments. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So it has to do a lot with love. I don't know, are you dealing with something? Did someone hurt you? No, but your boss thinks you're great. But for some reason you're slacking. It's like your boss, it's in between. Like he sees one thing, then he sees the report and it's like, okay, it's great. But then he sees you not doing anything. So he might be confused of like what's going on. You get your job done, but then he sees you on the phone all the time. So he's a little confusing, but let's do some charms. See what else your boss thinks of you. Okay, happy pile number one. We had wisdom, the elephant. Like you're working hard, but for some reason you think your boss is not noticing you. Look at all of this, like tools that you're working. Wow. Is passionate, like you're passionate about something. Oops. Marriages. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I still look at the hearts. Like you are in love with your boss. No, like you working really hard, to like you work really hard to where you are right now, and it's great. But I do think that you need something else. You need to change up your career path, or because you're really bored. Like you don't like that, and you just want to know what your boss thinks. You probably told him or her that you wanted to like move to a different I don't know, like position. Like maybe you're downgrading or where you are, but you think where you are right now is like really boring for you, so you don't care. But yeah, your boss is kind of like, they see that you work really hard, but your boss is also like really confused, like he doesn't know what's happening or what to do. But so far it's also a good reading. I thought I was gonna get like a bad reading, like was it either gonna be pile number 1 or 3, I'm not sure, but pile number 1 and 2 are great readings so far, so I don't think it's nothing negative happening. Like your boss doesn't think nothing negative. Reduce spark kindness, the ways to be compassionate and connect. Let's see. Hold the elevator door for someone even when you're in a hurry. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. So blurry. Yeah, okay. You guys, it's good to be kind sometimes. So, thank you guys. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Okay, we're gonna do what does your boss thinks of you. Hard for me to pick the cards. Okay, we got the double. Ooh, okay. Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. Okay. This is like a dark reading, but I'm just gonna look at the rest of the cards. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. When I learn of the fate of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You guys are dealing with a lot. Sorry, let me bring this down. Okay. You guys are dealing with a lot, like it's a lot, it's on your mind. You think your boss doesn't like you, or you're kind of slow or something. But I mean, if you just started in a position and you're like confused about some stuff and your mind is like blocking you, your work ethics and stuff like that, and then you're working slow, let it all go. Okay, it's like this one's telling you, when I lean on the fate of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, so just the universe is there for me. They are you like God or anyone, your spirit guides, your angels, they're there for you and they support you. So always be positive. Just you gotta trust the universe. Okay, if something's not meant for you, you gotta let it go. I mean, at least you're getting experience in this whatever job you're doing. Just your boss is kind of like he's not understanding you for some reason. You probably need to leave for a few days, weeks because of something, and your boss is not understanding. Like he or she doesn't have great empathy for others, and I can see that. I can see why you're feeling so like, ugh, like what now? And you're feeling lost because you don't know what to do. But it is like this person, you've done this before, you've dealt with this before, and you can get through this. Okay, you don't have to be in a negative space. Just be positive. Meditate, listen to great music that helps you relax, just because it does. Like I know, like when you have things in your mind, it's hard for you to concentrate. Like you're just feeling stressed, depressed. It's hard, I understand, but we can't stay in that mindset. We need to get out of it, and we gotta work hard for it. Just like me, when I feel bad because I don't know, I did something bad at my job, and then my boss, like, he or she looks like, well, it's a he, but my boss looks like he hates me. I'm like, it's okay, you're doing your job right, so he can't fire you because he doesn't like you, like, no, you're doing a great job for the company and stuff like that. So I get out of that mindset. I mean, I don't know if my boss hates me or not, but I try to, because I know when we think people are always against us and always out there to get us, and but it's just in our mind. It's just in, like, we come up with these ideas because we're in a dark space, so we need to get out of it. Okay, guys? And if this job is bringing you a lot of like heartache and a lot of like stress and headaches, let it go. You guys can always find it something better. Okay, guys, stop feeling negative. Let's do some charms. Oh, we have the king, and look, the K. And we have the sword. Okay, it's like you're cutting through the BS, and that's fine. Okay, like you're the queen, you're the king. You're not gonna let anything stop you, or even, because I know it. But let me get more charms because that's not allowed. Okay, we have the shovel, have D for DICK. No, it's funny. It's just telling you to love yourself. Stop letting people, dictate you for, even if it's your boss. If you need to like set some boundaries, like, I'm done with this, or why are you putting me all this work when there's other people that are not doing anything. If you have to do that, do it, because it's just not gonna make your situation easy, or if you just let it happen. There's times that even if it's your boss or stuff, you gotta like say something. Okay, we have cat, have the show, have the dog. I forgot what the dog meant. I know the lady I bought it from, she said it's like something positive, like it protects you. So, yeah, you have like protection. Okay, even if it's your gods or your angels, your spirit guides, they're there to protect you. They got you. Okay, if you need to like lay back, or what's it called, like, trust them, trust the universe that this is happening for you for better things to come. Because it's like, you can't bring something new, you can't bring something into the house if it's a mess. You need to like clean up, you need to get rid of some stuff in order for you to bring like another desk, or just, you gotta clean that like clutter, the litter, what is it called? Just gotta like clean your space. And if that means cleaning by like getting a new boss or new job, enjoy it, okay guys? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one, spark kindness. Oh, it's like the second pile, maybe second pile, I don't know. It says hold the elevator or door for someone even when you're in a hurry. Okay guys, be nice to people. Don't, even if you're having a bad day, that is not that person's fault. Say you're having a bad day, okay? So I can't tell you guys how many times people were so rude to me because their day was being shitty, but it wasn't my fault. But yeah guys, thank you for this reading. See you in the next one. Bye.